Once upon a time, in a quaint village nestled amidst rolling hills, there lived a young and talented blacksmith named Daniel. Daniel was known far and wide for his exceptional skills in crafting exquisite weapons and armor. People from distant lands would flock to his humble workshop seeking his craftsmanship. Daniel's reputation grew, and with it, so did his pride. He began to believe that he was the greatest blacksmith in the world. His once kind and humble nature started to fade, replaced by arrogance and a sense of superiority. He began treating his fellow villagers with disdain, thinking they were unworthy of his attention. One day, a humble old man arrived at Daniel's workshop, carrying a broken and a rusty sword. The man with a gentle smile approached the blacksmith and asked for his help. Daniel glanced at the sword and scoffed, dismissing it as unworthy of his talent. He rudely turned the old man away, mocking his lack of taste and offering no assistance. Days passed, and the villagers noticed a change in Daniel. His once bustling workshop grew empty as word spread of his arrogance. Meanwhile, a new blacksmith named Jacob arrived in the village. Jacob was not as skilled as Daniel, but he possessed a kind heart and a genuine desire to help others. The villagers flocked to Jacob's workshop, bringing their broken tools and weapons. Jacob worked diligently, pouring his heart into every repair. He treated each person with respect and kindness, regardless of their status or condition of their belongings. As Jacob's fame spread throughout the village, Daniel couldn't help but feel a pang of envy. He realized that his arrogance had cost him the respect and admiration he once enjoyed. Consumed by regret, Daniel decided to seek out the wise old man whom he had turned away. Finding the old man sitting under a willow tree, Daniel fell to his knees and begged for forgiveness. Tears streaming down his face, he confessed his arrogance and how he had let his pride blind him to the value of humility. The old man, with a gentle smile, forgave Daniel and offered him a valuable lesson. He said, "True greatness lies not in the skill of one's hand, but in the humility of one's heart." Remember, Daniel, it is through humility that we find growth, wisdom, and the ability to connect with others. With these words etched deep within his soul, Daniel returned to his workshop as a changed man. He abandoned his arrogance and focused on humbly honing his skills. He began to interact with his fellow villagers, learning from them and sharing his knowledge with humility and kindness. Over time, the village witnessed a remarkable transformation. Daniel's craftsmanship improved, not only in skill, but in spirit also. The villagers saw the change in him and recognized his efforts. They started to appreciate his work once more, not just for its excellence, but also for the humility and the kindness Daniel exhibited. As Werner Bonto once said, humility is the ability to give up your pride and still retain your dignity. With that, I thank you for your time. Until next time, take care.